Hey, Colorado has a chance to win 11 or 12 games in the regular season. Now, playoffs, that's a whole nother thing. Big 12 championship, that's a whole nother thing. But I'm saying regular season now. This is what Coach Prime do, y'all. He goes and gets the squad. We gotta look at it. Jackson State. He won 4 games that spring. Because they forced him to play that spring, right? But that was good that he had to play that, because then he said, whoa, 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 whoa. I know in fall, my son gonna be the quarterback. All right. I know I know we need to go get this, and this. All right. Recruit, recruit, recruit. He brought all that in. By the time fall came, my boy was loaded. So fall, they won, 11 games in 21? Then the next year, 22, you already know what he did. He won all the games except for the chip. So this season is, to me, like the matter of fact, got the same amount of wins. 4. He had 4 that in the 21 spring and 4 in the building Colorado. He had to build it. Y'all, he had to, they say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, this is his Rome. So he's building. Now we got a lot, y'all. We got a lot. Like, we have a whole lot sitting in our room. Like, it's looking real good. Like, it's looking like, okay, who gonna shut us down at the wide receiver spot? Who gonna shut us down at the linebacker spot, D-line, O-line? We got dogs at all the spots, y'all. We got guys who want to hit that NFL, who putting in the work to hit that NFL. You got Shador knowing everybody's watching him to see, can he lead their franchise. Now, what I done realized about the NFL, they gonna win regardless. They gonna get paid regardless. But don't you want to put an exciting product out there? Well, Shador can be that product. So he know this year he got to go out there, bam, 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 bam. So he got to go out there. And I think his most passing yards was 3,700. I think almost 3,800. And I think the most TDs he had passing was 40. So he got to get 41 TDs passing to break his personal, 41. And he got to have probably like 3,800 yards passing to break his personal passing yards. Now, those, he might not say he want to break them. I know he want to break them, because every year, like his freshman year, he did what he did. Junior year, he did better. So I think for freshman year, he had 30 touchdown passes. Sophomore year, he had 40. Well, this year, he had 27, I believe. But you saw what was going on. So now you switch that up. We ain't got that no more. Like, we ain't gonna be able to say the old line. Nah, them boys ain't trying to give up no 50 sacks. They ain't trying to give up 50 nothing. 50 points a game. They trying to score 50 points a game, but not no 50 sacks for a year. So, okay, now you know Coach Prime done reloaded. Really, it ain't nowhere to go but up. He's gonna win 6 games. Should be with no problem. Should get it 8. No problem. 11 and 12, he gonna have to pam, 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 pam. He gonna have to come with it. But they got the squad to do it. So Coach Prime ain't used to losing. Man, hey, he's not when he has the control to control it. Like when they was at the high school Trinity, they balled. Jackson State, they balled. Colorado, they bought the ball. So they finna have a good season, y'all. They're really finna have a good season. This could be an 11-win season. Let's say since you're dealing with a different conference and you're dealing with more variables and it's more money at stake, let's say 10 wins. 10. Like he had 10 wins. We looking at that Jackson State run he done had. You get 10 wins, you looking at the whole game changer. 8 wins, that's going to look good. 9 wins going to look good. But that 10, something about 10 wins in college, man. Like, you only lost 2 games during the regular season. Man, you balled. Jennifer, what's good? Crystal, what's happening? Kimberly, what's good? JB, Matt, you say Jimmy better show up this season here. Hey, he ain't got no choice. Jimmy want to hit that lead. Jimmy got to make all the catches that come his way. Bop, 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 bop. However you got to catch them. One-handed, that way, this way, that way, that way. Like, however you got to catch it, you got to catch it. So, Jimmy got to get his. Jimmy want to shine. Jimmy want to hit that lead. Shador want to hit the lead. LaJohntay want to hit the lead. Travis want to hit the lead. Will Shepherd want to hit. That's 5 boys on offense that want to hit the lead, that got an opportunity to hit the lead right after this season. So all 5 of them got to show up. On the O-line, whichever one of them can, this their last run, they got to show up. On the D-line, whichever they last run, they got to show up. But they got the bright lights. The bright lights on them. The lights on them. So now they just got to do what they got to do. Chris, you said Jimmy looks like he's gained a few pounds. Yeah, that's good too. But really, y'all, that weight stuff, it matter, but it don't. Like, if you out there doing, boys, like, it ain't gonna matter. That's all Jimmy got to do. Just show up and ball. Can't beat. Matt, you say it is like, it's facts. It's no excuses this season, y'all. Like, December, they loaded up. February, they got more. Spring semester, when that transfer portal opened up, they got more. We here now. Like, it's what? All June. Well, we 3 weeks into June, and if they started early in May, so it's work now. It's get it mode. It's straight get it mode. Hey, I'm ready. They ready. Matt, you say everything is fixed. What needed to be fixed? It's none, dog. You right. It's game time now. Like, the O-line is going to be better. The D-line is going to be better. Every spot going to be better. Like, we going to win. They just got to close out the games that they supposed to close out. Jay Will, AG, you say we got a refreshing full season. We definitely double up. Hey, 10 wins. And I'm talking about out there balling. Let's say, you know me, I like to glance into the book. Hey, all right, right there. There they go. All right. North Dakota State, say that's W. Nebraska, W. Colorado State, W. Baylor, W. Central Florida, W. That's sitting at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, October to November, really, that Baylor game. Well, every game they got to come with it. But, all right, October to November, this where it's crunch time. Can they win the first 3 games in that October? On October 12th, 19th, 26th. K-State. So, out of 3 games in October, 2 of them at home. Win the home games, your record looking good. All right, the 4 games. Last 4. 2 away, 2 home. Got to find a way to pull out basically 3 of them games. So, if they can win 3 games in October, go undefeated in August, undefeated in September, and come to October, win 3 out of the 2. 2 out of the 3. And then in November, win 3 out of the 4. We're playing the championship. That Big 12 championship. But they're going to need to beat K-State at home to make that statement. If we go undefeated at home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go 6-0 at the crib, we looking good. 6-0, then 7, 8. All right, bam, that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, hey, it's on us, y'all. It's on us. Let's say Baylor got a little better, but not enough. We know Central Florida is going to run the ball. Whether it's their quarterback or they running back, they going to run that ball. And they got like 3 running backs at UCL. Because they got a Polk County boy on there too. Utah, they got a Polk County boy, so they going to run it. Not that matter, but with Polk County, we going to run that ball now. Oklahoma State, they running it. Kansas, it all depends on how their quarterback be operating. But they're going to be solid. We got to fight at Texas Tech, y'all. Don't get it twisted. We got to fight at Texas Tech. So, it is what it is. Jay Will, you said 10 wins. I want it. Chris, you said I think the O-line could use one more 350. I think, well, he ain't getting no more unless somebody randomly come, but I think we got what we got now. Jose, you said been looking at all the recruits we got, and we already have some dogs. I'm looking at the top 10, and man, that's what I want. Offense and defense, 12-0. Man, I want it. I want it. Boy, we shot the world like that. That thing gonna be for real. Sam, you say, what's up, Cole? Been missing you, man. Hey, man, I gotta start locking in because my summer be so free. I told myself they CMO, man, lock in on the time. Like during August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Them months right there, I know I'm coming on at a certain time. But when we be in the summer, man, I be chilling. I gotta lock in. AG, you said it's more NFL draft start to rise all over. Correct. So everybody can get in and get their shine. Then on defense, you know, you got Preston leaving. Shiloh leaving. I think Cam leaving. Hill Green leaving. I think Chi-Town leaving. I think Carter leaving. So, man, look. They got to come with it. Double P. Oh, Matt, talking about defense or offense. Both of them good. You know they going to fight. Now, they going to stay their whole career. They'll stay the whole time. They'll go get you 4 years in. They're going to do what they do. They going to play. Chris said national championship first. Man, I want it. I want it. Matt, you say weight gain not good for a wide receiver. You need to stay lean. He just got to do what he do. Really, DBs and wide receivers, if they handle like lockdown, the DBs could cornerbacks could lock down wide receivers. Wide receivers could catch the ball and shake them up. They're going to get drafted regardless of their weight. Now, safety, you might want somebody unless they just out there banging. So, AG. Yeah, young Math is out there starting to eat. Sam, you say, I haven't seen the defensive backs lock up Jimmy since we've been doing one. Jimmy going to be tough, man. Jimmy and LeJounte, because they probably got some plays where they got locked up, but them boys going to eat. Cam, you say Jimmy will shine this season. He will get a few more packs. Hey, I hope Coach Pat Sherman got out looking at everything he got. All right, this one can make plays. That one can make plays. It's so many boys can make plays that you got to have some automatic plays like pop. Every time you get to them, pop, 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 pop. Like, you got to have them bop plays where you know them boys going to eat. Yeah, that college football playoffs, we get that. It's show nothing route. AG, you say they got to defend home. They do. If they go 6-0 at the crib, boy, they looking good. Cam, you say look out for Shiloh to make a lot of noise this season. I want him to. There, you say, Colin, all I can say is we're going to win the Big 12. I want to win the Big 12, but they got to win. They got to win that, because I think actually Baylor on is all conference play. Let me go back and look. Yeah, I think Baylor on is all conference play. Yep. Yep. So September the 28th to November the 29th, that make or break our season. The first 3 games, yeah, we gotta win, but and that's a make or break too. But so say we go 3-0 the first 3. Baylor to Oklahoma State, we gotta win it all. Like, well, we ain't gotta win it all, but gotta beat Baylor and Cincinnati. So that's 5 wins. Now pull off 1 within the Central Florida, K-State, Arizona, Texas Tech, Utah, Kansas, Oklahoma State. Pull off 1 of them. That's 6 wins. Pull off 2 more, 7, 8. You know? So E-Rock, you say North Dakota State. Listen, you know I know. And I like college ball. I already know North Dakota State is going to come with it. And they got original guy leading it. What North Dakota State do? They don't hire from outside. Now, that hire came from outside because he was at Wyoming, but he was originally inside the program. So they don't hire outside the program. They hire who know how to keep that ball rolling. That's all they want. And it been working. So why change Big Hurt? Now, hey, we'll get 6 wins. That's the least of the word, 6 wins. Diva, what's good? Walk along, what's happening? Coming live from 4 miles. Hey. Man, listen. Got to. Chris Brown. Uh-oh. BJ Hayes. Man, they better. Lead bound. 7 miles, 12-0 on the way. Man, I want it. Old school, you say 12-0. Man, I want it. E-Rock, you say I want the bus to go undefeated, but it's some dogs out there too. It is. Listen. All right. I'll be real with you. Who I expect to have, like, I don't know why I can't. I might as well just leave this book open when I'm talking about Colorado because I don't know. It seems like we're going to talk about it a lot. All right. Everybody on the schedule is solid, but I expect K-State to have a different mindset than everybody else. I expect Kansas to have a different mindset than everybody else. I expect Oklahoma State to have a different mindset than everybody else. Arizona, they switched a lot. They coaches change, the players' mentality. They got to get used to the coaching. And so that's a different ball game with them. UCF, they was hot in 21 and 22. 23, when they got to the Big 12, they kind of got the pop. Matter of fact, let me look at UCF. But K-State and Kansas and Oklahoma going to have a different mentality. Utah, they talking Utah up. I haven't looked at them yet. They talking them up like they all that in a bag of chips, but I don't know. Texas Tech, they coach we're going to run through them because I ain't went through everybody yet. I don't know why. Out of all pictures, listen, y'all, this book for the state of Florida, right? So it's got all the schools in it, but it's for the state of Florida. That's why we got the big 3 on there. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, however y'all want to say it. But this school right here, I could not figure out who this school was, right? And I ain't saying I couldn't figure it out. I never focused on it. See, when I glance at this book, I know the Gators. I know Florida State. I know Miami. But this school right here, I was like, who in the world that is? Because in the state of Florida, it's always the big 3. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, however you want to count. Well, UCF considered the big 4 now because they finally made it to the Power 5 or Power 4 rankings now. So why, out of all the colors they give UCF, which we know they black and gold, or gold and white, white and black, why would they use this? Why would they? I finally looked at this today and realized, oh, that's UCF. They the big 4 now. Bro, whoever did this garbage. Lindsay, get it right, baby. That's garbage. Don't do UCF like that. This is not UCF, y'all. Black and gold is UCF. That's never UCF to me. That's a random jersey that they made up. That's not UCF, but that's another note. But all right, we'll talk about UCF. I'll get into them. Whew, boy, hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It is real this season. Like, I don't know if any other season been this real, but it's real. Hey, y'all, I gotta hit y'all back, man. My family wanna go get some grub. L Watch, what's good? Hey, but he a baller, though. C. Lee, what's good? Old school. Rio, hey, I want it. L, what's good? Hey, appreciate it. Hey, so you're a Michigan fan then. AM, what's good? Rev, what's good? DQ. SR Hunter. Matt Walt. Hey, Walt. Yeah, boy, we gonna pack that thing out. Hey, I'm ready for that one. But look, it's a lot of games I'm ready for, y'all. And listen, I'm ready to see I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see this game versus them. That's gonna be fire. I want to see the uh Georgia versus Clemson game. Man, there's so many games to watch this year, y'all. God, dog. Hold up. They be trying Colorado. Colorado, loser. The spring portal window was unkind to Coach Prime, as several anticipated starters slipped out of out on Coach Prime. Man, no, they didn't. Hey, no, they didn't. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm gonna holler back at y'all today, man. Smitty, what's good? Hey, we ready, y'all. We ready for this season. It's gonna be on. I'm gonna come back and rock with y'all, man. Hey, man, look. I know y'all want something out. Listen, man. I be sitting back thinking I be just watching people walk by. Like with my wife could want to go to a store, and we'll go to the store, and I'm just watching the workers. Now, and I'm watching the people who just shopping. So I'm watching the workers go into work, and I'm like, do they really want this job? And then how long do they want this job? Like, what? So, y'all, my mind on becoming an owner. I want to own. Because I know they got this, the minimum wage stuff and all that. I don't when God give me enough power to be the main owner and I could issue out the money. I want to issue out the money at a fair living price. At a fair living price. Then I want to have stuff like apartments and stuff where people who work for me, they can stay in these certain apartments to help them. Like, I don't know, man. I just got some thoughts in my head. Hey, boy, hey, I be locked, boy. That's how I know, hey, boy, and I got to get a haircut today. See, I bought my barber one of these books, too. But my kids threw the swimming clothes on the book first page, so it kind of graveled up. So now I got to give him my good book, and I got to use the other book, which both books was brand new, but I just never gave it to him, so now I got to give him this one. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm going to holler back today, man. So which players just left it? No. That was old. They was talking about Dylan Edwards. That was old. The book was talking about Dylan Edwards left us. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla. Oh, hold up. So let me finish my thought, right? So my thought is, all of us want more. Like, I got to lose by 27 pounds. Like, for me. Not for nobody else, for me. So I'm going to lose that, right? I want to change my life. I know God gonna bless me along the way, but I got to give it something to work with. So I got to be operating in that way. And then, like today, I heard a lady say, I heard two things. Heard a lady say when you take your focus off of God, all the distractions get you. And I know that's true because Peter was walking on water, y'all. That boy walking on water. He focused on Jesus, walking on water. Yeah, I see you, Jesus, walking on that water, walking on that water. Hey, y'all boys see me? Then he said, oh, goodness, it's a storm out here. Oh, goodness, it's windy. Oh, goodness, the water rocking. And then now he's going to sinking, right? So imagine if he focused on God the whole way. Man, your life going to be good. So point blank period, focus on God, man. Focus on God. That's going to change your life. Everybody got to tighten up on that focus. If your focus ain't on him and you thinking about this, that, and the third, you ain't going to get it. Then, let me see. Then Miles Monroe said, he said, check this out. Everybody that had that big time success, guess what they be doing it at? At the crib. He was like Steve Jobs. Worked in his garage, took off. Bill Gates worked in his garage, took off. The Amazon man worked in his garage, took off. You and I working in our homes and closets and garage, take off. Hey, it's our time to take off, man. Hey, blessings to y'all. Hey, boy, you know they probably out there in the car too. Hey, holla at y'all. Holla.